Russell Simmons said that Kimora stole shares from him, and I don't know if y'all forgot, but he claims that she stole 4 million of his Celsius shares, and he got her tied up in a lawsuit. I'm like, Janae, here's a Docket Diva breakdown. Back in 2015, at this point, Kimora and Russell were divorced for about 6 years. She was even already married. She was married again to Tim Molesner. I believe that's how you pronounce his name. They invested in Celsius for a total of, I think they spent nearly $16 million and invested in Celsius. In 2018, Tim got in trouble. He was accused of running a multi-billion-dollar scheme. He was a banker for Goldman and Sachs, and they were alleging that he stole from the Alleging Wealth Fund, received billions of dollars in kickbacks and bribes. He ultimately pled guilty in 2018. Well, in 2021, Russell filed a lawsuit against Kimora and Tim, stating that they stole 4 million of his shares of Celsius. 4 million of his shares. And he claims that they stole it without they transferred the shares without his consent to pay Tim's $1 million legal bill. Well, the legal bill was like 40 something million according to reports. At the time, Kimora was like, wait, hold up. No. These are my shares I bought with my money. Because mind you, she was married to Tim. And so when all that stuff happened, they were trying to include her shares as a part of his repayment. And she like, wait a minute, this is not a part of the forfeiture. I bought this with my money. This mine. And as of right now, Kimora owns 892,743 shares, if I'm not mistaken, and her shares are worth nearly $100 million. And she is a majority stake owner of the Celsius company. As of now, Tim was sentenced to 2 years, May 2025. This whole legal case is federal. And the last that I read, Russell wanted, he demanded Kimora's phone records to try to prove that she is, in fact, lying about not stealing his shares. And it's still an ongoing battle. I'm Lajanae. This is the Docket Diva breakdown. Let me tell you, it's something how you know he he married her young. They met in 92 when she was a sophomore, married in 98, divorced in 2009. He has all of these accusers, these accusations that he's never really spoken publicly about. But the one time Kimora says, I don't have a relationship with the father of my kids, she has multiple fathers, never naming one. He gets on, I guess he stopped meditating and doing Pilates, and he gets online and he tries to do what? Control his public image. I think it's really interesting because she never even named him. So I'm launching the Docket Diva breakdown. Tell me what y'all think.